So this is our project today. We're going to remove this. We've got an electrical set up. We've got to figure out what breaker it is. And we've got to cut these all off of there and pull it out. First step is, of course, to turn the water off. Okay, you can see this is old style. It was all welded in here. We're going to use shark bites. It's direct wire all the way down. I may have to loosen it up here. This one here looks like it's a mess, doesn't it? We're going to have to use a brush to brush that off. So here we are. Get that stuff off of there so we can see what the hell's going on. You can see it's like ate its way right through there. I'm going to have to get that off of there. And I don't know what we got here. Oh yeah. I don't know if that's a Phillips head or whatever. I gotta get that off. We'll have to play with that and see what happens. And maybe it'll just bend it off because it is a piece of steel. And then this will be able to hook to the other one. So I'm thinking we cut her here, here, and there. And then bam, Bob's your uncle. I'm gonna turn off the breaker to it. So this is 30 amp, the 20 amp. So that should turn that electrical off. And you can see there's a little bit of water in there. So we're gonna go ahead and screw that on. And then I gotta take this out here so that it drains in the grass. Yeah, that should work. All right, so that's that. And we've got that open all the way. So really all I need to do is we'll go ahead and try draining it now. I'm going to shut the water off to the house. So you want to turn the hot water on. So we got to turn the water off. I do believe it's righty-tighty. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm seeing some drips there though. Okay, that's tight. All right, now let's go look. That did it. Water's off. So righty-tighty is the way you got to go. Lefty-loosey for your water on. I need a flathead, so we'll grab one of those. Bring it over here. And we'll open this up. See what happens. All right, should be coming out. Let's go look. Gotta open it. And just let her drain. Give that a little bit of time. Once it's drained, then we'll go ahead and cut those pipes. I'm using a DeWalt driver. Gotta put it in reverse. And that one's there. So we take this off. And that gives us access to this electrical. It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But we'll see. So all this will come out. And here's the lines right here. So what I'll do is when I undo these, I'll keep these on top of there. What we gotta do is get this off of here. So that's not going to work, is it? All right, I think that is a Phillips head there. But you can see it's like it's completely corroded. So yeah, and this steel is not doing too good, I got to tell you. You see? That's a mess. So let's go ahead and pop that off. I mean, the wires are okay, but yeah, look at that. Just totally corroded. Okay, so now those are our two hot wires there. So this is, we want to take this off of here too. So let's get that off. That's the ground. I did not want to come out of there. There we go. And here it is. So So that's the ground for this. You see, we should have a ground for ours. Yeah. So we're gonna need that because we're gonna have to ground it. And then we gotta pop these undone. All right, so I pulled these two hot wires off and just ran the wire nuts back on them. I pulled them off of here. So I unscrewed them and then put them on. And so that's the electrical, but you can see that this thing is like falling apart over here, which I do not like. I'll show you. See that? So this is so old. You know what I mean? It's not good at all. So I don't know if we're going to be able to use this again. We might have to get a socket and just hook it in there and then use a plug. But that does not look good. You see what I mean? So anyway, all right, so far so good. Now we just got to cut this thing out of here. So I've got one of these Milwaukee pipe cutters. Try to get as close as I can. I'm going to start, I think, in the middle here with this. Man, it's not giving me what I want. Oh yeah. All right, so I moved it a little bit. Let's see if we can get it to do it. All right, let's keep going. No matter what, we're done. We got to do it. We're committed now. Looks like we might be through it. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good. I think that one's done. Yep. Yeah, that one's loose. So that's good, right? All right, I think that this one over here should be easier. So let's go ahead and do that one. Do this one. Oops. I'm going behind all of this junk. Twist it. Get that off of there so you guys can see what I'm doing. See, it cuts right in there. You kind of go around like a circle and then tighten it a little bit more and then keep going. And this is the water going out. And keep going. There we go. That one's done. All right, we're looking good, man. Looking good. All right, so there we go. We got that one and this one. We just got to do this one. And this one's the water coming in. Now we turned it off and we drained it, but I'm hoping that there's no water in there. So I'm going to put it right here and try to cut it there. And we'll know right away if there's any pressure. So it'll start squirting out. So I want to get it. I want to have enough. I could cut it over here, but let's do it here. All right. I think we're gonna be good right there. All right, we're going around. Okay, we don't seem to have any water dripping, so I think we're looking good. Okay, I can hear something now. One more time. Oh, that's it. We got him. All right, that's it. There's a little water, not much. All right, now we can pull the whole thing out. So we got everything cut. Got the electrical off. It's over here. We've wrapped it so that, you know, we don't kill ourselves. I laid it over the back of that. Now I got to get this out of here, but I think that this thing, I mean, I think it has water in it still because I can't get it to drain. I think I'm just going to walk this out. Just like that. And we may have to tip it to try to get the water out. I'm just going to walk this thing out of here because I can't, it's full of water, you know. You can hear it. So we'll just try to get it out without killing ourselves. All right, this is coming off. Holy shit. All right, I got it out of there. Now I got to clean that up. I had to do this because the water wouldn't come out. So I had to flip it over because it wouldn't drain. And this is how you get the thing down to the street. That's it right there. Okay.
Right up here.
That's where they pick it up over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's move it over there. Okay. It's still got water in it because the drain wouldn't work because it was so old. I might have to roll it this way. Gotta roll it up here a little bit. And then grab it here. And then twist it. And then roll it over. All right. Hopefully they come and get it tomorrow. All right, done.